Hello and welcome to English Language Arts 30-2 online anytime. This is just a quick orientation to the course and of us, your instructors. So you have two instructors in this course, Carrie Hill-Gartner and myself, Tracy Arbuckle. So we are your main points of contact if you have any questions. Just want to start off with the treaty acknowledgement. Norquest College acknowledges that we are on the traditional lands referred to as Treaty 6 territory, and that the City of Edmonton and all the people here are beneficiaries of this peace and friendship treaty. Treaty 6 encompasses the traditional territories of numerous Western Canadian First Nations, as well as the Métis people who have called this area home for many years. Norquest College is dedicated to ensuring that the spirit of Treaty 6 is honored and respected. So what is Online Anytime? Well, it's a 20-week course. It's self-paced asynchronous. So what that means is you work at your own pace. Maybe you only work on the weekends. Maybe there's certain days of the week that you work and it changes every week. You have to create a schedule for yourself. You do need a computer, especially because you're doing so much writing. Using a phone or a tablet, it's unlikely you'll be successful. And the most important thing is that this requires self-motivation. Yes, the instructors will be checking in on you every once in a while, but really it's on you to create a schedule and to stick to it. Please note that there are some suggested times available. You just need to reach out to get that. So the units in this course are formal compositions, poetry, visual concepts, short story, novel, modern drama, and film. The novel that we will be reading in this class is called Crow Lake, and so you'll want to get your hands on that as soon as possible. So you can either obviously reserve or borrow it from a library, or you can buy it online from something like Amazon. The drama and the film are provided for you in the course. The course's grades fall into these three areas. So your written responses are worth 40% of your grade, your reading comprehension is worth 30%, and your final exam is worth 30%. There is currently no midterm in this course. When you are looking at your grades, so over here on the left-hand side, which I'll show you once we actually go to the Moodle class, when you open your grades, at the bottom, it'll tell you what your current grade is, not including the things that you have not completed. So if you want to see where you're sitting, that's where you would look for that. And again, you can always reach out to one of us if you need help with that. There's many writing assignments, but there's three major writing assignments. There's a persuasive writing piece, a visual reflection, and a literary exploration essay. And then, of course, your final exam, Part A and Part B. The final exams need to be booked because they will be proctored, which means you will have an instructor on camera with you. It is virtual, it's not in person, but you will need to book it so that there is someone there just to help you out if you need it and just to keep integrity intact. There's booking procedures in the course, which I, again, will go over quickly. Lastly, we are here to help you. We are not just here to mark your submissions. If you ever have any questions or concerns, or you want to go over an assignment before you submit it, book a meeting with myself or Carrie. So just go onto this tab here in Moodle, and you'll see our faces, and you can just click book a meeting, and it'll pop up for you. So let's go and actually have a look at the course. So this is what the course is going to look like for you. All right. So this little tab, when we click it over, that's where that grades is going to be. If you ever want to see what your grades look like, we're in the orientation right now. And then you'll notice that the course is split up into concepts and skills. So what'll happen is formal composition. There'll be a lesson that's going to go through. So if we click into here, there's a lesson on ethos and pathos, a lesson on persuasive writing techniques, a lesson on logical fallacies. So you can go through them using this side table or by clicking next to each lesson. You should be taking notes as you go through each of these just to make sure you're understanding the concepts. Okay, to go back, I can hit these breadcrumbs here at the top. So let's go back to the unit. And then in each composition concept section, there will be a reading comprehension quiz to review what it is you've been learning. Then there will be a skill section where you'll be doing either your minor or your major written assignment. There will always be a workshop showing you what's expected, what it looks like, as well as a planning page. And again, you have your table of contents here, or you can click through at the top. So it's the same setup for each one of these. So you'll want to make sure that you go through the concepts first before you ever hit the skills. And then your final exam is here. If you are getting close to writing your exam, maybe 2 to 4 weeks out, you need to book your exam. So there's a link right here that you're going to use that's going to help you book your exam. Or over here, there's a link where you can book your exam as well. So before you get started, obviously you're looking at this video right now, but really want to make sure that you go through the guide. This is going to go through overall the expectations, prerequisites, the outcomes for this course, a time schedule. So if we have a quick look at that, it's kind of telling you how you should break everything up. And also please make sure that you go through our academic integrity policy. Specifically with the new age of artificial intelligence, every department has different rules about how AI or if AI can be used in this course. So in this course, there is no AI allowed. So please make sure that you read through this and you have a full understanding. Anything handed in using AI technology will be graded a 0. So have a good read of the entire orientation guide, but specifically pay attention to that academic integrity pledge. Other than that, just a few more things on the right-hand side up here. There's our names. That's how you book your meetings. That's how you book your exams. If you need to get in contact with a student success advisor, any other quick links for the college. If you need more time, within the last 2 weeks of your course, you qualify for a 28-day extension. So you just need to click here to do that. And then you'll also have some progress bars down here telling you what you've completed or not completed. So that's a really quick introduction into the course. If you have any questions, please book a meeting with myself or Carrie, and definitely get started. And as things come up for you, we look forward to meeting you. Thank you and good luck.